Hello, Catalina. Hey, Fern. Hey, Larry. Not a lot of excitement going on right now.
Excitement earlier. I'm excited to be vacuumed and they got all stressed out.
We'll wake them up in a second. Hey, Cynthia. I think the vacuum stirred up all kind of funk in the air. Yeah, we finally cleaned the floor up, and they had a mini freak out for a little while. And I guess it was exhausting because everybody's being lazy and nobody's eating much food. Hey, D Hutch. Yeah, we're gonna get some better still pictures of them sometime this weekend. Taz just falls face down. Good deal, Joe. Devin's doing his own thing.
Thought we lost him. Couldn't find him.
Yeah, I know, and there's no guarantee that he's gonna go anytime soon, but I had to do something to at least say I'm trying, because I can't take him home. We've had more drama with Salem this week. I don't know what his deal is, but he's been lashing out at Oscar and Mabel. He's always kind of picked on Luna. So there's something going on there. I don't know what's prompted that. And I know bringing Copper home is not going to help anything.
Oh, I got over her dust up with Vinny at least.
Yeah. You see this? You see this? Alice says, I know what that is. Yeah, I don't know how playful it is sometimes. They've been getting on the cat tree together and kind of getting into a slap fight.
Mabel always complains when anyone treats her just slightly wrong. She hisses a lot about everything, but he doesn't get the hint and doesn't stop.
You didn't want me to move? I'm sorry. You can come back if you want to. I figured you wanted to play with that thing, though. It's their new favorite toy that's over a year old.
I think we need a new one. They're about to fall all the way apart.
Hopefully I'll remember to bring my tripod back with me next time, and this will be much better. It's already easier having an extra set of hands. She eventually does. Hey, Taz. Yeah, they all did. Is it up here, or is it still in your car? I don't think I've ever gotten it out of your car.
It's not in my.
Maybe I brought it. I thought I put it up like in the little console thing, not the console, but underneath your radio. Yeah, and I can't remember what that toy is called. Cat dancer is what she says.
Maybe that's the ribbon dancer.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think it was that, because it's a ribbon dancer. I don't know, but it's
like something to do like miracle or like crazy. I don't know.
It's survived. This is the third litter, I think.
It's barely surviving.
Well, they still like it, so. Larry says cat dancer is correct.
Good job, me. Thanks, Larry. Look at that. Was my immediate thought. Like, first thing that comes to your mind. Don't even think about it.
Mm-hmm. But I'm just happy the floor is clean for a day. Tomorrow, all of this stuff will be everywhere again. But yeah, basically it's just a piece of wire with some rolled up cardboard on either end. They don't care.
They don't care when they completely rip it off and try and eat it. Depending on which direction you hold the wire, it does.
Caitlyn likes it too, but she's still sleeping, so yeah, don't wake her up. She doesn't care right now. I told her not to wake her up, and she did it anyway.
All I did was tick at her. Tisk, tisk. Caitlyn definitely did not like the vacuum this time. Worse than the other times. She hid under the desk and was panting about it.
What are you doing over here, Alice?
Finding her time. Her Ozzy's just sitting in the middle of the floor saying whatever.
Devin's lost interest now too. He'd rather play on the playmat.
Let me give it back. You told me she'd give it back.
She will eventually. You just have to keep kind of wiggling it around, and she'll let it go eventually. Well, I hope you guys are all having good weather now. we finally feel like fall here. Hopefully for the foreseeable future.
You mean for like 2 weeks and it's gonna be cold and rainy until February?
Maybe not. Hey, cat lover. What are you doing, Alice? She and Taz are the most grabby about it.
I'm afraid to step on it. I'm supposed to use my legs to jump off.
Well, we just finally got down in the 70s for a high today. It was really nice out today. I think it's supposed to be mid-50s tonight. And then 70s again tomorrow, unless they've changed it since I last looked. I think it was supposed to be 78. But it's weird how the hurricane, hey Aurora, the hurricane blew past and then the weather cooled off. It's happened like that once before in recent memory when Ivan came through. It did the exact same thing. It stayed hot for quite a while, and then that storm came through, and the next day it was great. Keep it up there, Larry. We don't need that down here. Said there's a frost warning there.
Like zone 8 or something like that. So we should cross from that.
Well, don't bite me. I didn't do anything. Fern, that is my plan for tomorrow. Yeah, I found there's a spot not far from here where an old house was torn down pretty recently. I went for a few minutes. I probably stayed out about 30 or 45 minutes last Saturday, and it was like in the 90s. And once the sweat started running in my eyes, I'd had enough. So I think I'm going to go back and try that again. I can't stay out all that long. I got to come in here in the morning and take care of these guys, and I'll probably metal detect after that. I'm hoping we can get these guys their boosters tomorrow, either tomorrow or Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm supposed to meet up with another girl that is donating a bunch of Starbucks coffee for Paws to raffle off, or however we're going to do that. I'm not sure. I'm supposed to meet her sometime over the weekend, I think tomorrow. And the earlier I can get here, the better, because football starts at 6 tomorrow, I think, and I'd like to have everything done and put to bed by...
Speaking of football, when is that happening?
I'll touch base with her in a little bit, unless she's already done it and contacted whoever. I sent her the names and all that stuff earlier today. But yeah, the game is at 6 tomorrow, so as I was saying, I hope to have everything. Yes. Yeah, it's not all set in stone yet, though, so I'm not sure what happens and what doesn't for sure tomorrow. But I know, regardless of anything, I have to get up here and handle these guys.
Yeah, watch it on. I think the food that was gonna bring in
I thought you were just going to turn the other thing off.
was. They don't refund you. They just, I think if you turn it off.
Hey,
it'll go.
Rosie. Devin, I mean. Buddy. Definitely done with baseball. You see yourself? Or are you just watching the toy? What about you? It's a workout.
No,
Oh, your shot.
no shots even.
Well, it's still a workout. It's even more fun when you have to do it with the phone in your hand. That was not graceful. Taz is getting a little better at his landings, little by little.
You gotta give it back. You gotta give it back.
What are you doing? What are you two doing? You quitters? You know, I made that video pretty quick today, and I was really kind of disappointed that the resolution of the close-up stream that I used at the end of it, I thought I had pretty good signal. I was not lagging the other night when I filmed that, so I guess I know now that I should just film a standalone video with the camera app rather than trying to pull it from a close-up and use that instead. I mean, it works fine for what it is, but I get all perfectionist with that stuff. Hey, Taz. But maybe all this jumping around will work up an appetite. I've got plenty of food there that I don't want to go bad.
Stop jumping at my knee.
That's what I do. If I can't jump on somebody's back, I'm going to jump on your leg.
Come on, quit it.
Come on back, Devin. Okay. Hey, Mr. Krabs. This guy's working on being lap cat too. He's not the premier lap cat, but he does like to get up and sit on your legs, so we're getting there. I've just found that Devin doesn't like to be crowded usually, whether he's playing or just laying around. Careful. more often than not, Taz or Victoria or Alice or one of the others is up in my lap at the same time, and that's why he doesn't get up here as often. What? Are you telling me to pay attention to you? Look at me. Run away now.
But upside down, it's more like an unpredictable bug.
Yeah, Victoria and Taz are usually the last ones to quit.
I need that. Get a little pokey on my finger parts.
She's up there. She was sleeping. Hey, Taz. Get up there where the lighting is not great because of all the backlight from the window. But I think we'll go ahead and wind down anyway. Melanie hasn't completely agreed to it yet, but she's eating Vietnamese food tonight. So. And I got to get started on all my chores a little early, so we can actually get out of here a little early and go feed our other animals. And I'll get it in a second. Not too sure on close-up tomorrow. Just depends on how much I have to do and when I have to do it. So it may be Sunday, it might even be Monday before I get to another one. But
Oh, Devin. Devin, this is unlike you.
He says I'm going to get that thing. So we will play it by ear for the weekend anyway. Hopefully I can squeeze one in before Sunday night or Sunday night at the latest. But turn your notifications on, which I think most of you already have done, and you'll get an alert as soon as we do it. I think it's been pretty good lately. So, but thank you, everybody. We're gonna consolidate some food onto one plate because I really don't want to leave both plates for Caitlyn to knock one or both over. But thank you, guys. Thank you, D. Hutch. Appreciate it. And hope you all have a good day, good night, good weekend if I don't see you. And hope to see you next time. Bye, everybody.